All right, ma'am. You said you also sent some additional information. Is that correct?
No, I just, when I spoke with that outbreak room attorney, Barry, he had me to put my license up and my insurance, and then I took my phone out and showed him the image of the car. So
Yep.
all of that taken care of.
Let me see what you showed the attorney, ma'am.
Okay. Oh God, I gotta get this stuff right back now. 1 second, sir. I'll be on. Okay, just grabbing my driver's license. Okay, so this is my.
No, I don't need your driver's license, ma'am. I don't need your license. Let me see your. You said you had something to show that your car was repaired, the defective bumper and that.
Let me run outside. Hold on, I'm running out here.
Let me see your proof of insurance.
Okay. Can you see my car?
Ma'am, yes, I can see your car. Let me see your proof of insurance, ma'am.
Okay, I gotta pull that back. Hold on. This is my insurance here.
Hold this still, ma'am. Ma'am, that shows your insurance shows that that's expired in 2022, ma'am. This is 2023. That's not valid insurance.
Well, this here is my. We have to print these. They don't send them to us, so I haven't printed the new one. But the numbers.
Ma'am, what I'm telling you is you're not showing me proof that you have insurance. You're showing me an old insurance form.
I have to pull the other one out of the system, sir.
Well, ma'am, that's what I need to see. I can't look at something that's from 2022 for telling me you have insurance for today, which is your ticket was May of 2023 for no insurance, ma'am. You're showing me insurance from 2022. That's not telling me you have valid insurance today, or you had it at the time of this incident.
Okay, I can call and ask them to email it to me and bring it down.
Ma'am, I gotta give you another day then, because I can't sit and wait for you. I've got 40 people out here, ma'am.
But I'll bring it to you. That's what I'm asking. Can I bring it today?
No, ma'am, you can't come out here, ma'am. You have to send it. You're supposed to have this stuff on the day that your case is to be heard, ma'am. You can't come to court and say, well, I'll get it. You bring it with you when you have your court case. I'll give you another date, ma'am.
Okay, Your Honor.
I'll have all of your stuff together on the date that we need, ma'am. All right. So you're gonna come back on August the 22nd at 8:30 a.m., ma'am.
All right. Thank you, Your Honor. So, Your Honor, I'm bringing all three. I'm just bringing the insurance now because I showed you my car and my valid license.
I know you got your license, ma'am. You don't have to show me your license. I need to see that you have insurance. Let's see something here. Yeah, I need you just bring whatever receipts you have to show that your car, that the bumper and fenders and everything are good on that. All right, ma'am. So we'll see you on that date. I know you're insurance, you have valid insurance. So, but I just need to see. Wait a minute. Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Yeah, I just need to see you have insurance when you come back now. All right.
Okay. Thank you, Your Honor.
Mm-hmm.
Bye-bye.
Your Honor, we're ready on, oh, I lost her. Pamela Mathis.
This might be her.
Okay, we got someone coming in now, Attorney Harris.
Okay, Miss Mathis is on the screen. She's ready.
Oh, she's on.
August the 22nd at 8:30 for pretrial.
She's already out there.
Okay, I'm just putting notes in here.
I wasn't away.
All right, Attorney Harris, what do we have?
She's ready to come.
Pamela Mathis, okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Ms. Pamela Mathis, unmute your microphone, state your full name, please.
Pamela Crowell Mathis.
All right, Ms. Mathis, you have ticket number P1431769, the People versus Pamela, Pamela Mathis, Mathis. Ms. Mathis, you have one count. It is a misdemeanor for allowing an unlicensed driver to operate a motor vehicle. It is my understanding, ma'am, that there was a relative that was operating your motor vehicle and you had no knowledge that that person did not have a valid driver's license. In criminal, this is a misdemeanor, ma'am, and the tenets of a criminal case, be it misdemeanor or felony, is that you have to have an act and you have to have knowledge. You've indicated you did not have knowledge, so this matter is dismissed. Good luck to you, ma'am. You can sign off. Stay safe.
Okay, thank you.
Now today, I'm going to put you into a breakout room so that one of the attorneys can speak with you.
We are ready on Jarrell Moon.
Jarrell Moon, thank you so much.
I believe he's still
Attorney
in the
Harris.
virtual.
Jarrell Moon, unmute your microphone and state your full name. I'm looking for you on the screen now.
He may have.
I don't.
He's back in the
Nope,
breakout room.
he went back to the breakout room. One
Hey,
moment.
can I say something?
Who are you, sir?
I'm a little late. This is Del Rico Martin.
Okay, then we'll.
Mr. Martin, I was about to check you in a second, but you can't just interrupt. We're in the middle of court. So you gotta wait.
I'm sorry.
See, Mr. Martin, this is just like if you were in the building, you wouldn't just stand up and start talking. You would let us get to you, and we will, sir. So, did you bring Mr. Moon out, Attorney Harris?
I did, Your Honor. Mr. Moon,
All
please unmute your device.
Hello,
State your full name, sir.
Jarrell Moon.
Turn your camera on, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, when I call your name, you have to turn your cameras on. Mr. Moon, you have ticket number P1409376, the People versus Jarrell, Jerelle, Moon, Moon. Mr. Moon, on this ticket, you have a civil infraction for defective or missing equipment. You also have ticket number P1409374. You have 3 misdemeanor counts under this ticket number. Count 1, drive an unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 2, improper plates. And count 3, no insurance. The people have indicated that if you pled to the improper plates, count 2 on this ticket, the other 3 matters would be dismissed. The other 2 misdemeanors of unregistered motor vehicle and no insurance, and the civil infraction for defective or missing equipment. How do you want to proceed on this matter today, sir?
With the improper plates, I plead guilty.
All right, Mr. Moon, I need you again, raise your right hand and state your full name.
Jarrell Moon.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the complete truth?
Yes.
You may lower your hand. Mr. Moon, you understand that you have a constitutional right and absolute right to go to trial on these matters. But if you plead guilty, trial on the misdemeanor charges and a formal hearing for the civil infraction. Civil infraction is being dismissed, 2 misdemeanors are being dismissed, but you're pleading to 1 misdemeanor. You understand by pleading to that, you give up your right to have a trial on that matter, sir?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
On the date of November 23rd, 2022, did you have a motor vehicle? You don't even have to drive it on a city street, Detroit City Street, and that vehicle did not have proper plates on it.
Yes.
Court to find you guilty of the charge of improper plates. The other matters will be other 3 matters will be dismissed. Your fine for the improper plates, sir, is $225. Can you pay that right away, or do you need time?
I need time.
How much time do you need?
Next week, next Friday.
That's not what I consider time. When I say, do you need time? I'm asking, do you need 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, or something like that? I'll give you 30 days anyway, sir. 30 days. That doesn't mean pay it in 30 days. I mean pay it on or before. So if you could pay it earlier, that's fine. If you need to stretch that out, you got the 30 days. All right.
All right, I appreciate it.
Do you know where and how to pay, sir?
I could just contact 36 District Court online, right?
Yes, you can pay it online. You can also pay it at one of the kiosks that's located in and around the city. They're called DivDat, D-I-V-D-A-T, where people pay their public utilities. All right, so you know how to pay, sir. You're all set. Good luck to you. Stay safe.
I have a question. I'm sorry.
Go ahead, sir.
Okay, with the other charges being dropped, will my license be reimbursed?
That's the Secretary of State. We're the court. I can't tell you that for many reasons. I'm one district court. You can have tickets in Southfield or Lansing or any place else. I don't know anything about those. So all your license referral or reinstatement is all a matter of Secretary of State that handles the entire state. I have no idea what else you may or may not have, sir. All right.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you.
Ready on Kawan Monroe.
All right.
Yes.
Should I give you a list of names, Your Honor, or one at a time?
It doesn't matter. I'll just give me just a couple of seconds between them so I can,
Okay.
note in the file what happened on it. You talking to me?
Mr. Delrico Barton, I'm going to put you into a breakout room. Just stay in the breakout room.
Okay.
And I'm councils, I'm reusing the rooms, so Officer Sanchez, your person didn't show up, so you're free to go. You were here for, let me double check. Yeah, he didn't show up. He did not appear, so Officer Sanchez, you're free to go.
Thank you, ma'am.
No problem. I hope your person is here, so still waiting on that one. Johnson, I think your person is here. Jermaine Massey is here, right?
Jeremy Massey is here.
Okay, yes, Jermaine Massey is here.
Attorney Harris,
ma'am.
you had another one? You had another one for me to call?
I did. Kawan Monroe.
Juan Monroe. Let's see, do that. Do I have that before me yet?
And then we'll do Murray. And
Okay,
Monk.
1 second. I don't have Monroe in front of me.
Okay.
Monroe might still be sitting on prosecutor.
On Ms. Rogers' desk. Yes, Monroe, please. Thank you.
You know what? No, I'm sorry. I got it.
Oh, it's up here.
Say no Monroe. Because I think both of these are going to be no PO. This one, and then the other one is going to take the time. So do that one, then do this one. You can take that one. Oh, you don't have jabs.
Oh,
I don't
Jabs
think
is
our
not-
jabs is working. I keep forgetting to let Trickler know, but now that you said something. Something.
Yeah, it's not working.
Okay.
I wonder if it's just a plug, if it's unplugged. All right, Kawan Monroe. Kawan Monroe, unmute your microphone. State your full name, please.
K1
If your
Monroe.
camera is not on, turn your camera. You do have it on. Thank you, sir. Please, your name?
K1 Monroe.
K1. All right, Mr. Monroe, you have ticket number U59525721, the People versus K1. That's Kajuan, Monroe, Monroe. Mr. Monroe, the ticket number that I just read, you are charged with one count of disorderly conduct. You also have ticket number U 5952561. You have both of these are misdemeanors. You have misdemeanor for impersonating a police officer, fire, or city employee. All right. Madam Attorney?
Good morning,
Attorney
Your Honor.
Harris?
Good morning to your staff. May it please this honorable court, Chair Rika Harris, P72832, on behalf of Mr. Monroe. Today is the date and time set for trial. Complaining witness has failed to appear. We move for dismissal.
Very well. Okay, let me check one thing here. Mr. Monroe, these matters were scheduled to this morning for 9 a.m. It is now 10:13 a.m. There, an officer by the name of Joshua Denard with the city of Detroit, police officer with the city of Detroit. That officer has failed to appear today. This court, having no reasonable explanation for his lack of appearance, will have to dismiss this matter. It is dismissed without prejudice. That simply means, sir, if this officer is not present today, and this officer has a valid reason for not being here, as he is ill or in another courtroom or on military leave or some valid reason, he can reissue this matter. But today it is dismissed. You can sign off, sir. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Ms. Harris, you have another?
Yes, Your Honor. Dejanay Murray and William Monk.
Ms. Dejanay Murray, unmute your microphone. State your full name, please.
Dejanay Murray.
All right, ma'am. Turn the camera on, please. Ladies and gentlemen, I ask that you turn your cameras on when I call your case. This is ticket number P1433039, the People versus Dejanay, Dajahnaye, Murray, Murray. Ms. Murray, you have three charges. They are, wait a minute, 1 second. No, you only have two. They broke three charges on here, but they checked the box next to them saying they were just warning tickets. The only ticket that you have is drive while license suspended. Apparently that you have provided this court with valid documentation, that current documentation that you are compliant with the law, and you do have a valid driver's license. As a result of that, this matter is dismissed, ma'am. Good luck to you. You can sign off.
Okay, thank you.
You do have a turn case next to
Yep. Which one is it?
Thompson.
Is that
No, not Thompson.
for Attorney Mays?
Yeah, but that one's not ready yet. Is it ready? Yeah, I don't think Thompson. Yeah, okay, yes, that's it. Yeah, because I also checked it.
Attorney Mays.
Yes, good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning to you, sir. We're going to call your case. Your client with you?
He is turning on his thing right now. Mr. Thomas, turn your video. There you go.
State your full name, Mr. Thompson.
Jordan Thompson.
All right, Mr. Thompson, you have ticket number P1352884, the People versus Jordan, Jordan. Last name is Thompson, Thompson. Mr. Thompson, you have 3 counts under this ticket number. Count 1 is a misdemeanor for reckless driving. Count 2 is a civil infraction for disregarding a traffic control device. And count 3 is violation of basic speed law. Mr. Thompson, you are scheduled for trial and formal hearing today. Let's see, let me find you on my list here. Is your name hyphenated, sir, or Maurice Thompson?
Yes, that's my middle name.
It's your middle name, so it's not a hyphenated last name. Okay, I just wondered why you were in this courtroom because we don't do T's, we do M's. So I was wondering was your last name Maurice Thompson. But in any event, you're here. We're handling it today. Where was it? On the docket.
That was bottom left.
Oh, I see it. All right, Mr. Thompson, you're scheduled for trial today and formal hearings for the civil infractions. There is a necessary police officer by the name of his last name is Chester. Officer badge number 3516 with the Detroit Police Department has failed to appear. This court having no reasonable explanation for his lack of appearance, these matters are dismissed. They are dismissed without prejudice, sir, because there was nothing nothing occurred today. The officer is on military leave, off for some furlough or something valid reason for him not being here. They can issue these tickets, but today they are dismissed. You can sign off, sir. Good luck to you.
Thank you very much. Have a great day.
Thank you, Mr. Wagner.
All right, counsel, have a good day, sir. And
Thank
Mr.
you.
Thompson, you can sign off. Pardon me?
Did he put his P number on the record?
Oh, counsel.
I'll get it for you, Cindy.
Oh, no, I already wrote it down.
Because he had it on the screen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, thank you.
So, Attorney Harris, you gave me some other cases to call. I don't.
William Monk, Janet
Monk.
Marshall.
Okay, I have Monk and Matthews in front of me, but I'll call Monk right now. I'll reach back to court. William E. Monk Jr., unmute your microphone, state your full name, please.
William E. Monk Jr.
All right. Mr. Monk, you have ticket number P1267965, the People versus William, William Monk, Monk Jr. Mr. Monk, on this ticket, you have 2 counts, both are misdemeanors. Count 1 is driver license suspended. Excuse me, count 2 is no insurance. You also have ticket number P1407870. Mr. Monk, you have 3 counts. They are all misdemeanors under this ticket number. Count 1, driver license suspended. Count 2, improper plates. Count 3, open alcohol in a motor vehicle as the driver. Attorney Harris.
Your Honor, we are respectfully requesting a trial by judge, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Monk, I need you to raise your right hand and state your full name, sir.
William E. Monk Jr.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the complete truth, sir?
Yes, I do.
You may lower your hand, Mr. Monk. Mr. Monk, you've had an opportunity to speak with attorney Sherika Harris in a breakout room or a private room. Is that correct, sir?
Yes, sir.
And she explained to you the difference between a jury trial and a bench trial, or what some people refer to as a judge trial. Did she not?
Yes,
And you had the opportunity to discuss this with her, correct, sir?
yes,
And you made a decision in a way that you wanted to proceed, correct, sir?
yes,
And you decided that you wanted to have a trial by judge and not a trial by jury, sir?
yes.
Very well. All right, Mr. Monk, we do have a date for you. Your date is August the 22nd, this year, 2023 at 9 a.m. 9 a.m. Mr. Monk, if you have someone that you want to come in and testify for you, someone who is a witness who can say what they saw, not come in and say you're a good person, you couldn't have done it, but someone who can offer some evidence that they saw something or didn't see something, and you can testify on her behalf. They can testify on your behalf. So if you have a witness, just have them come in on August the 22nd at 9 a.m. First thing I need them to do is let me know that they do not have a case in the courtroom, that they are there for a witness for your case. And we will put them in a room and separate them. And when we call your case, we'll bring them out and let them testify on your behalf. All right, sir?
Yes, sir.
And you also, sir, I need you to come in if you do have witnesses and tell me that you have witnesses that are going to be testifying on your case. Let us know the names so we can look out for them and we can separate them from people who actually have a case on that day. All right, Mr. Monk.
Yes, sir.
All right, sir. We will see you on August the 22nd. Good luck to you, sir.
All right, thank you.
Corporal Whitehead, you're free to go. Your person never checked in.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Officer Hollis, your person never checked in. You're free to go.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Corporal McCree, your person is here. So we're just waiting to see what's going to happen with it.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Madam Interpreter, I will be back in the breakout room in I have one more case to place on the record and then I will be back.
Okay, thank you. I was just checking. I have to go
No
to another
problem.
case. So, okay, thanks. I'll see you.
Rico Martin.
Yes, we have Patrick and I think that's it. Okay.
Attorney Harris, what else did you have?
Janet Marshall, and I believe the recommendation is a dismissal of all of her counts.
Okay, Janet Marshall, unmute your microphone. State your full name, please.
My name is Janet Marshall.
All right, Ms. Marshall, you have ticket number SP 140765551, the People versus Janet, Janet Marshall, Marshall. Ms. Marshall, on this ticket is a fail to display a valid operator's license or not having your license on your person. You also have ticket number SP 140765552, no insurance, that's a misdemeanor. And lastly, ma'am, you have SP 140765553, expired plates. That is a civil infraction. It's my understanding, ma'am, that you have provided valid documentation. You are in compliance with the law, and these matters are being dismissed. So they are dismissed, ma'am. Good luck to you. You can sign off. Stay safe.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You as well, ma'am. Mr. Mendoza, keep your microphone muted till we call your case.
Council, do anybody know what's going on with William Miles? Because he keeps falling off and coming back. So did we handle his case already or not yet?
I did not speak with a William Miles.
I
Is that
did.
one of your people? Okay.
That's one of my people, and that's the gentleman who supposedly has been trying to get his documents to the court via email.
Let me check again. Because he said, he sent me a check saying his signal is horrible, so.
Mr. Barry, is Delrico Martin one of your people?
I just put him in the breakout room, so I don't even think anybody's had a chance to talk to him.
He's a dismissal.
Okay. That's going to be a dismissal because he paid the civil claim.
Mr. Felton Matthews.
Is he out of the breakout room, attorney here? Oh, she.
Okay.
Ms. Rogers, may I speak with you briefly in a breakout?
Yes, about who, just so I have their file.
Munoz Perez.
I'll bring out there Rico Martin. Nobody has talked to him yet, but Sydney's dismissed. And then Attorney Davis is out here for Mendoza, but we're sitting in speak to him.
Do we have any attorneys out there? What are we doing with the case where we need the interpreter?
We're ready.
Estamos listos.
Okay, that's Mr. Madreno. Do I have that file up here? Let's see. I don't see it. I don't see it up here.
Sydney, did you need to speak?
She stepped out.
No, she's out here.
Can I speak to
she's on.
Mr. Barry, please?
Yes. Attorney Barry, you can go into room number 5. That's where I put Attorney Rogers.
Okay.
Madreno. Glassed over there. I thought I might have missed it.
Morning.
Good morning.
Thank you so much. Wait a minute, this guy's a totally different name in here. Oh, the ticket just has his middle name on it. Oh, his first name. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on here with the ticket, but. Madam Interpreter, please raise your right hand, state your full name.
My first name's Antonia, Antonia. My last name is Vivian, Vivian.
Do Do you swear or affirm to interpret English to Spanish and Spanish to English to the best of your ability?
I do.
Very well. Did you have an opportunity to speak? On my ticket, it just says Jose Filiberto. The docket sheet shows Jose Filiberto Medrano, Medrano. What
Correct.
is his full name, please?
¿Cuál es su nombre completo, señor?
Sí, está incorrecto.
Diga su nombre.
Filiberto José Medrano.
Filiberto José Medrano.
Okay. All right. For the record, this is ticket number. No, let me get back to you, Madam Interpreter. You had an opportunity to speak with Mr. Medrano. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct, Your Honor. I have.
I know you interpret and you've interpreted Spanish many times in this courthouse and more directly in this courtroom. And when you spoke with Mr. Medrano, we recognize there's a number of Spanish dialects. Did you have any concern or issue with when you were speaking with Mr. Medrano?
No, there's no concerns, Your Honor. We understand
Okay.
each other very well.
His root language is from which country?
He's from Nicaragua.
Nicaragua. Okay, and you have no concern. All right,
No.
the court does find that you are, obviously, you can interpret Spanish to English, English to Spanish on this case before this courtroom today. This is ticket number P143313.
Este es caso P1433313.
The people versus Jose Filiberto Medrano.
Las personas en contra de José Filiberto Medrano.
The spelling that I have is Jose.
Las letras son Jose.
Filiberto.
Filiberto.
Medrano, Medrano.
Medrano, Medrano.
Okay, on the first ticket that I just read, the ticket number P1433313, there are two counts.
Y en la etiqueta que leí es P1433313, son dos cargos.
Count 1 is expired plates.
Primer cargo es placas vencidas.
Count 2 is no valid registration certificate.
Y el segundo cargo, que no hay registración válida.
And both of these matters are civil infractions.
Y estos dos asuntos son infracciones civiles.
On ticket number P1433314.
Y en la etiqueta P1433314.
There are 3 misdemeanor counts. Count 1 is driver's license never acquired.
Son 3 cargos de delitos menores. El primero es que nunca conseguiste licencia.
1 second. Attorney Berry, your microphone is open, so. All right, back on Mr. Jose Filiberto Moderno. The last ticket that I was going over, there were 3 counts. That's driver's license never acquired, improper plates, and no insurance. All are misdemeanors.
Ahora regresamos con el caso del señor José Filiberto Medrano y con la etiqueta que leímos antes. Hay 3 cargos, nunca consiguió licencia, placas inadecuadas y tampoco tenía aseguranza.
The people have offered that if there was a plea to count 1 on a ticket ending in 314, driver's license never acquired, that would be reduced to fail to display. And the other charge of ending in 313, the expired plates would be as charged. The other 4 matters would be dismissed.
Entonces, por la etiqueta que termina en 314, que nunca consiguió licencia, sería reducido a falla de mostrar, y después en la otra etiqueta que termina con 314, se declara para las placas vencidas y todos los otros cargos van a ser renunciados.
Okay. Attorney Harris, I always have some concerns when I see these tickets. I don't know that you do anything with immigration law, but do you have any feel as to how this could possibly, not probably or anything like that, could possibly affect? I have absolutely no idea what the immigration status is, if there is any concerns or issue at all.
Abogada Harris, cuando yo veo estas etiquetas en estas maneras, yo no sé si usted sabe si va a haber algún problema con el estado de inmigración. Yo no sé el estado de inmigración en este caso. Entonces, licenciada, ¿cuál es su pensamiento? Porque yo no entiendo cómo puede perjudicar esto en el estado de inmigración.
As the court indicated, I don't have any experience when it comes to immigration law. I would advise Mr. Medrano to possibly consult with an immigration attorney before entering the plea, if he is okay with taking some additional time.
Yo también, su señoría, no soy familiar con la ley de inmigración. Entonces, si usted se siente mejor y el señor Medrano necesita más tiempo para que reciba consejo de un abogado de inmigración, no puede dar más tiempo.
Insurance now, so I'll just do, I was gonna change it anyways. I'll do 1 civil infraction of no registration.
All right. Attorney Harris, I've had kind of sidebar with the city attorney. She indicated that she would amend her offer where he would only plead to 1 count of expired plates was a civil infraction. So that should have no immigration status concerns because it's a civil infraction and not a criminal case.
Yo recién ahora tuve una conversación de lado con la abogada de la ciudad y están de acuerdo de que solo se declare para tener las placas vencidas, que es una infracción civil, y esto no tiene ningún problema con el estado de inmigración.
Thank you, Madam Prosecutor.
Gracias,
She
Fiscalía.
just stepped out of the break. All right,
Ella ya salió afuera.
So the plea of being amended to 1 count of expired plates, which is a civil infraction.
Entonces ahora la declaración o la oferta es para declararte de placas vencidas, que es una infracción civil.
Mr. Moderno, do you want to take advantage of that offer?
Señor Medrano, ¿usted quiere disfrutar de esa oferta?
Sí.
Yes.
All right. Please raise your right hand, Mr. Moderno.
Señor Medrano, levanta la mano derecha.
State your full name.
Diga su nombre completo.
Filiberto José Medrano.
Filiberto
Do you-
José Medrano.
You swear or affirm to tell the complete truth?
¿Usted jura o afirma de decir toda la verdad?
Sí.
Yes.
You may lower your hand.
Baja la mano.
You understand that you have a right to challenge this charge, but if you plead today, you give up your right to challenge the civil infraction. This is not a criminal case. It is a civil infraction, so it should have no concerns. I'm not asking the question if there's any immigration status at all, but the people have made an offer where you could plead to a civil infraction and not a criminal matter or a misdemeanor matter. You understand that?
Señor, ¿usted entiende que renuncia a todos los derechos cuando se declara culpable de tener un juicio? Pero usted hoy se va a declarar culpable para una infracción civil y yo no sé su estado de inmigración, pero esto no te va a dar ningún problema con su estado de inmigración, pero renuncia a sus derechos de luchar estos cargos en contra de usted. ¿Usted entiende eso?
Sí.
Yes.
On the date of February 13, 2023, were you operating a motor vehicle in the city of Detroit with expired plates?
En el 13 de febrero 2023, ¿usted estaba conduciendo un vehículo en la ciudad de Detroit que tenía placas vencidas?
Sí.
Yes.
Court will find you responsible for expired plates. The other matters will be dismissed.
La corte te encuentra responsable para las placas vencidas y vamos a renunciar todos los otros cargos.
The fine for an expired plate is $145. That has to be paid within 14 days.
La multa para placas vencidas es $145 y se tiene que pagar entre 14 días.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you know how and where to pay?
¿Usted sabe dónde o cómo puede pagar?
No, no lo sé.
No, I don't know.
Okay, you could pay it online at 36districtcourt.org. You could come down to the courthouse and pay at a cashier's window. Actually, there's a third way. There's a kiosk. Kind of looks like an ATM machine. It's called DivDat, D-I-V-D-A-T.
Usted puede pagar en línea en el 36districtocourt.org. También puede entrar en la corte y pagarlo en la cajera, en el mostrador adentro de la corte. O también hay varios kioscos por la ciudad que se llaman DivDat, D-I-V-D-A-T, que es un kiosco que se puede pagar automáticamente ahí también.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Should I
If
tell
you
him to
understand and
wait
know where to
24
pay,
hours?
Pardon me?
Should I tell him to wait 24 hours?
Yes.
Tendrías
Please.
que esperar 24 horas, así esos cargos se ajustan en el sistema de computadora. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
You're all set. You can sign off. Good luck to you.
Okay.
Buena suerte, usted ya está listo para irse. Adiós.
Gracias.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
It's always good to see you. Have a great day yourself.
Thank you.
All right, Mr. Berry, strike that. Attorney Berry, Attorney Harris, whoever has something ready to go.
I will yield to
You
Mr.
can sign
Berry.
off. Mr. Moderno, you can sign off. Oh, there you go. All right. Mr. Berry?
Del Rico Martin is going to be a dismissal.
Okay. Attorney Berry, you're muted.
Yes, Mr. Islam, Your Honor.
Okay, Mr. Islam. Do you have that over there, Chris? No, his thing was something else. Yeah, it was. This one filed in front of me.
Rico Martin and John Mathis are both dismissals.
All right. While we pull that file, let me call a couple of cases, Mr. Berry. Mr. John Henry Mathis the fifth, unmute your microphone, state your full name. Is Mr. Mathis out here? I don't see him. All right. Maybe he's in the breakout.
Yeah, Rico Martin is out. I thought Mathis was out.
Del Rico Martin, unmute your microphone, state your full name.
Yes, Del Rico Martin.
Okay, hold on one second. I see an offer for one charge, but I see more counts out here. Let me see what
They
we
won't
have.
dismiss because they civil infraction. She's dismissed.
But she only wrote on here dismissing one thing. Let's see. She's only
I
ranked.
think she dismissed the one because of,
Yeah, she dismissed this one.
because he made a civil infraction,
But-
but then the other ones, the officer didn't appear. because
Oh.
it's set to trial.
Oh, okay. All right, that helps me to understand what's going on. So. Del Rico Martin, Del Rico Martin, unmute your microphone, state your full name.
Yes, Del Rico Martin.
All right, Mr. Martin, let me remind you on my docket sheet. 1 second, sir.
And then I brought John Mathis out too.
Thank you. Where's Mr. Martin on the docket sheet?
He's under 955.
Page 5. I see. Oh, I never. See why. All right, Mr. Del Rico Martin, I apologize. State your full name again, sir.
Yes, Del Rico Martin.
All right. Sir, you have ticket number P1384073, the People versus Del Rico, DALERICO, Martin, MARTIN. You had a civil infraction for disregarding a red or amber signal. That you paid that ticket. You had a second misdemeanor charge of driving while license not valid. The people are saying they're dismissing that charge because you paid the civil infraction. So that driver license not valid is being dismissed today. You also had ticket number U562-82309. You had a ticket for unreasonable noise. You were scheduled for trial today on that matter. Let's see. there is an officer, Robert Wells, who was scheduled to testify on that matter, who failed to appear today because the officer failed to appear, and this court has no reasonable explanation for that failure. This matter is dismissed without prejudice. You also have ticket, what is the date on here? I can't read the officer's writing. 21, that's a 7? All right. Ticket number 17-359-650. On this ticket, you're charged with okay, 650. You're charged with no operator's license. I'm struggling because I'm having a hard time reading officers printing or writing. So, all right. So no operator's good. There's an officer on this case, Officer John Green. This matter was scheduled for trial today. Also, Officer John Green has failed to appear because the officers on the last 2 matters that I read failed to appear. Those matters are dismissed. So.
Thank you, sir.
And the other ticket that you had was dismissed today because you paid the civil infraction, the companion ticket. So these matters are dismissed. Good luck to you, sir. You can sign off.
Okay, sir, can I ask one question?
Yes. You can ask more, sir. If you.
I'm just trying to go get my license. I haven't had my license since I was 18. So it's clear now?
Sir, I can only tell you about these tickets. These tickets are dismissed. I don't know if you have tickets from Highland Park or any place else in the state.
I paid off all my tickets.
So if you have no other tickets, then that's something you bring it up with the Secretary of State. The license restoral is all Secretary of State. That's not the court. All I can do is we can take care of these tickets, and these matters are dismissed now.
Okay, appreciate it, sir.
All right, good luck to you, sir.
Okay.
And then John Mathis is back up.
Okay. You know what? I don't know who likes stapling these tickets, but it's a pain in the butt. All right. And you said something else, someone else?
John
Matthews. And what's going on with this one? Oh, listen. Oh, I already. Okay, I wrote it down. John Felton Matthews.
John Mathis.
Mathis. Okay.
That was the one you called and he went up to break our.
You said John Mathis?
Hold on 1 second, sir. I got to make sure I got the right ticket. Because this one I wrote on here.
John Mathis is probably sitting there.
Okay.
Delta Matthews fell off. We're not sure what happened.
Oh, he's not here. So I think somebody said Mathis, and I wrote this on here. This is what's happening on that from the John.
No, John Mathis.
John Mathis, unmute your microphone. State your full name, please.
John Henry Mathis.
All right, Mr. Mathis, the fifth, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, we got to make sure we get talking about the right person, sir.
Okay.
You
Sorry
got
about that.
four that came before you. So, all right, Mr. Mathis, you have ticket number P1300557, the people versus John Henry Mathis, JOHNHENRY Mathis, MATHIS, the fifth. Mr. Mathis, you had 2 civil infractions, defective or missing equipment, and failed to signal. Both of those matters are in a default status. I think we brought them out of default status and we scheduled them for a formal hearing today. The officer has failed to appear. Because the officer has failed to appear, those 2 matters are dismissed. You also have P1300558. You have 3 misdemeanors: drive while license suspended, no insurance, and drive an unregistered motor vehicle. Again, because the officer, wait a minute, did Hunt didn't appear, right? Yes. Officer Nathan Hunt did not appear today. I think it's Nathan. I have Ian Hunt anyway. Badge number 152 with the city of Detroit. 1 second, let me double check this.
Come sit at the table so they can eat.
Yes, the officer has failed to appear because this court has no reasonable explanation for lack of appearance. These matters are dismissed, sir.
Okay, thank you.
You can sign off. Good luck to you.
Okay.
Attorney Berry, what do you have?
Keisha Merritt, Your Honor.
All right, Keisha Merritt. All right, Ms. Keisha Merritt, unmute your microphone, turn your camera on, state your full name.
Keisha Merritt.
All right, Ms. Merritt, you have ticket number P1433233, the people versus Keisha, Keysha, Merritt, Merritt. Ms. Merritt, you have 3 counts. First count is a civil infraction for a dirty or obscure license plate. Count 2 is a misdemeanor for driver's license never acquired, and count 3 is a no insurance misdemeanor. The people have indicated if you were to plead to the driver's license never acquired, they would amend, reduce that charge to fail to display a valid license. The other 2 matters would be dismissed. How do you want to proceed with that, Ms. Merritt?
Your Honor, if I may, this is a trial date.
Okay, it's trial date. Let's see. Merritt, Hussein, and Whitehead. Let me see what officers we have here.
Okay. All right.
All right. 1 second, counsel. Let me double check something. All right, Ms. Barrett. Today is the date and time for you to have a trial. I do not see, Madam Clerk, let me just verify with you. Did you see Officer Hussein or Officer Rogers that were going to testify, would have testified on this case?
No.
All right, Ms. Merritt, because the officers that are necessary for the people to proceed with the trial have failed to appear, and this court have no reasonable explanation, no reason not knowing if they're on another assignment or a valid reason for not appearing, these matters are dismissed now. You can sign off. Good luck to you. They are dismissed without prejudice.
Okay, thank you.
Mhm. Mr. Berry, Attorney Berry.
Your Honor, ready on Mr. Islam?
I'm sorry, you're breaking up. Mr. whom?
Islam.
Mr. Islam. Okay, let me find his file here. 1 second. All right, Mr. Islam, state your full name, please.
Ashraful Islam.
Is that Asra? Okay, I'm going to spell your name, sir. I am not going to butcher it. Okay, this is ticket number P1371926. First name is spelled Asraful. Looks like Asraful, but spelling it is the best bet for me. Islam is your last name, sir. Islam. You have one count. It is a misdemeanor of driving an unregistered or untitled vehicle. Do you have proper registration for your vehicle today, sir?
Yes.
Can I see it? Can you show it to me on the camera, sir? 1 second. Let's see, registration. Let's see. 1 second, I just need to check the all right, sir, I do see you have valid registration today, so this matter is dismissed. Good luck to you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Mr. Berry?
Yes, Mr. Munoz Perez.
All right. Munoz Perez, last name Munoz, Gabriel Munoz Perez. Unmute your microphone, state your full name.
Gabriel, Gabriel.
And your last name is hyphenated Munoz Perez? Munoz
Yeah.
hyphen Perez? All right.
Yes.
This is ticket number P1428120, People versus Gabriel, Gabriel. Last name is hyphenated, Munoz, Munoz, hyphen Perez, Perez. Mr. Munoz Perez, you're charged with one count allowing an unlicensed driver to operate a motor vehicle. The people have made an offer that if you were to plead today, they would offer what is referred to as a delayed sentence. That means you would pay, I would find you guilty today if we go that route. And 3 months from today's date, if you have not picked up any other cases, your fine has been paid. This matter would be dismissed and it would no longer be on your record. You understand that, sir?
Yes.
Okay. How do you want to proceed, sir?
I want to pay the.
Okay, you want to pay the fine, but you can't pay the fine unless you plead guilty to that. You understand that?
Yes.
And All right, let me raise your right hand, sir. State your full name again.
Okay.
Raise your right hand. State your full name again, sir. I need you to do it again. Yes.
Hold on. You see me?
Yes, I can see you. State
Okay.
your full name.
Gabriel Munoz Perez.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the complete truth?
I swear
You
I
may
swear.
lower your you may lower your hand. You can lower your hand. Thank you. Sir, do you understand that you have a constitutional right and absolute right to go to trial?
Yes.
If you plead guilty, you give up that right?
Yep.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty, sir?
Yes.
On February 12, 2023, did you own a motor vehicle?
Yes.
On that particular day, did you allow someone else to drive your vehicle?
Yep.
That person's name? All right. The person that drove your car, did they have a valid license at that time, that date and time?
Yeah, he's my son.
All right. Did he have a license, sir?
He gonna get it now. Okay, I'm in the process now.
Well, no, just listen to my question, sir. Did he have a license then?
I'm sorry, I know.
Did your son have a driver's license on that date that you let him drive?
Oh, no, he take my car, you know.
Oh, he took your car?
Yes.
You didn't know? Okay.
He drive around my house. It's on a couple blocks.
Oh, okay. All right. Hold on, sir. We're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to talk to the prosecutor. I think she'll dismiss that. If you did not let him drive your car, then you didn't do anything wrong. So if he just took your car.
Yeah, he drive around a couple blocks around my house.
Okay. All right. Just hold on. Mute your microphone. We'll get right back to you.
Okay, thank you.
James Mitchell, unmute your microphone, state your, oh, I'm sorry. Attorney Berry, Attorney Harris, is this a case that we're ready to call?
I'm letting him back in now. He must have fell off.
You said Dennis Martin?
No, I said James Mitchell.
Oh, sorry.
I just let him back in. He had fell off.
All right. Attorney Berry, was this your case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Are we ready to call it, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
I'm trying my best.
Mr. Mitchell,
That was Mr. Hart.
do we have Mr. Mitchell out here?
Yeah, his audio's still trying to connect.
Oh. Mr. James Mitchell, is that you, sir?
Yes, sir.
State your full name, please.
James Charles Mitchell.
Mr. Mitchell, you have ticket number P1409343. The People versus James, James Mitchell, Mitchell. Mr. Mitchell, you have three counts under this ticket number. The first one is a misdemeanor for no insurance. The second one is a civil infraction for expired plates. And the third one is a civil infraction for defective or missing equipment. The people have indicated, sir, that if you were to plead today to count 2, the expired plates, they would dismiss the misdemeanor for no insurance. They dismiss the civil infraction for defective or missing equipment. Do you know how you want to proceed on that matter, sir? On this matter?
Excuse me?
Do you know how you want to proceed?
Yes.
How are we going to proceed, Mr. Mitchell?
Yeah, I plead guilty to count 2.
All right. Well, I'm asking you that, sir, and you're not telling me that. That's why I'm saying, how do we want to proceed? I have to have you say it. All right. All right, Mr. Mitchell. Yes, I got it, sir. All right, Mr. Mitchell, raise your right hand and state your full name again, sir.
James Charles Mitchell.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth?
Yes.
You may lower your hand, sir. Mr. Mitchell, you understand by pleading guilty, you give up your right. In fact, it's not a guilty. This is a civil infraction, so you can plead responsible. You only can plead guilty to a criminal case, be it misdemeanor or felony. But this is a civil infraction. By pleading responsible, you give up your right to have a formal hearing. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Are you pleading responsible because you are responsible, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Mr. Mitchell, on the date of November the 22nd of 2022, last year, did you have a motor vehicle that was either being driven on a city street or was parked on a city street with an expired plate?
Yes, Your Honor.
The court finds you responsible for an expired plate, sir. The misdemeanor for no insurance is dismissed. The civil infraction for defective or missing equipment is dismissed. Your expired plate ticket, sir, is $145. $145. That is a civil infraction. That means it has to be paid within 14 days. I can't give you additional time. The law requires that it be paid within 14 days. Do you know how and where to pay that, sir? Do you know how and where to pay that?
Yeah.
Then you're all set to
36
sign off. Well, that's one place, so you could pay it all. You could pay it online as well. You could pay it 36.
Oh yeah, I can pay it at the kiosk.
Or you can pay it at the kiosk. Yes, sir.
Yep.
Then you're all set. You can sign off. Good luck to you, sir.
All right, thank you.
You have left to call
Tamar Milton.
Tamar Hilton. Tamar Hilton. All right.
Hilton.
Yes. Tamar Milton, unmute your microphone, state your full name, turn your camera on, please. Tamar, T-A-M-A-R, Milton, M-I-L-T-O-N. Unmute your microphone, turn your camera on, state your full name.
Okay, I'm starting my video. My phone froze up.
We got you, sir. I got you. All right. State your full name, sir.
Tamar Milton.
You know what? Raise your hand and let's do this straight up the right way. State your full name.
Tamar Milton.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, sir?
Yes.
You may lower your hand. Mr. Milton, you have ticket number P1424746. The People versus Tamar, T-A-M-A-R, Milton, M-I-L-T-O-N. Mr. Milton, you have one charge, one misdemeanor for improper plates. Are your plates proper today, sir? Do you have a proper registration for your vehicle?
The vehicle I was driving was a
Your Honor,
vehicle.
Okay. Your Honor, if I may, we need a bench trial date as to this matter.
Very well. All right, Mr. Milton, you understand that you have, I've already sworn you. You understand that you have the constitutional right to have a trial, and you can have a trial either by jury or by judge. You understand that?
Yes.
And you've had an opportunity to discuss the types of trials with counsel, with the attorney?
Yes. Yes, sir.
And you've made a decision. How do you want to proceed? What type of trial do you want to have, sir?
Trial by judge.
All right, Mr. Milton. Mr. Milton, we could give you a date of August the 22nd, August the 22nd at 9 a.m. If you have anybody who you want to testify on your behalf, any person who is a witness to it, any of this, they could come in and testify on your behalf. So just have them come in. Let me know as soon as they come into the courtroom that they are a witness on your case, and they don't have their own case in the courtroom. When you come into court, you let me know if you have a witness. All right.
Okay.
All right. So we'll have you here August 22nd at 9 a.m., sir.
Okay. Thank you, Your Honor.
Good luck to you, sir. We'll see you on that date.
Okay.
Officer Latouche, you are free to go. I believe Janet Marshall was a dismissal because she had valid documentation.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Johnson, we still got Nancy. Oh, we still got.
Dennis Martin. Unmute your microphone, state your full name, please.
Dennis Martin. Judge, my camera, I was on another phone and it went on. I had to pull up my computer
It's
from my
okay,
work.
sir. We'll proceed. We'll proceed without it, sir.
Thank you, sir. I'm
We
stressing.
need Miss Rogers for this one. And Mr. Martin, if you're using a computer, you may want to look at all of the keys on the keyboard. There may be one that has a camera icon and it may have a light on. If you press that one, it'll turn your camera back on.
What happened was, this is a new computer. I just started this job and they gave me this computer and I took it to IT and they tried to get the camera working. It's not working. It's saying that it's on, but it's not.
Okay. All right, sir.
I was trying to switch my other phone, but I'm stressed.
It's okay, sir. We're going to move on. Okay. We're going to move on. Attorney Harris, you saying we need Madam Assistant Court Counsel?
Yes, not in room number 2.
Oh, she's out there
She's in room number 2 talking to an officer.
Okay, I will wait until she finishes and then I'll try to jump in with her. Thank you.
All right, what do we have that's right? What that have left that is ready? Either
I believe we're ready for Mr. Yes, William Miles.
William Miles is going to be a dismissal.
Very well. William Miles, unmute your microphone, turn your camera on, state your full name.
William Miles.
All right, Mr. Miles, you have ticket number P1432011. The People versus William, WILLIAM, Miles, MILES. Mr. Miles, you have 3 charges under this ticket number. Count 1 is a civil infraction for expired plates. Count 2 is a misdemeanor for no insurance, and count 3 is a civil infraction for defective or missing equipment. The People have indicated that you have provided valid documentation. You are in compliance with the law with regard to these matters, and these matters are dismissed, sir. They are dismissed. You can sign off. Good luck to you, sir. Stay safe.
Thank you, Judge.
Ms. Harris or Attorney Harris or Attorney Berry, Ms. Rogers has returned to the courtroom. Did someone need to speak with her?
I did. Ms. Rogers, are you able to come back on Zoom?
Yes, I am. And who would you like to speak about?
Bianca May and Dennis Martin.
Okay. Yep. Just give me 1 second.
Thank you.
So Attorney Berry, does that mean that you have Felton Matthews, Dennis Martin, and wait a minute, I did this one.
No, Felton Matthews is the one to fill off, but that was Attorney Harris' case.
Okay.
And then
Maurice at MichiganInjuryLawyer.com.
Oh, I apologize, Attorney Davis. What do you have?
he has Kareem Mendoza. I've been talking back and forth.
I have Kareem Mendoza. It's going to be a dismissal.
Very well. That's it. All right. Counsel, is your client with you or is he out here separately on a, I see Kareem Mendoza, unmute your microphone, turn your camera on, state your full name. Kareem Mendoza, I need you to unmute your microphone, turn your camera on.
Hello.
There he is.
State your full name, sir.
Kareem Mendoza.
All right, Mr. Mendoza, you have ticket number, well, let's do this first and foremost. So raise your right hand, state your full name.
Kareem Mendoza.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the complete truth?
I do.
You may lower your hand. Mr. Mendoza, you have ticket number SP 107704441. The People versus Kareem, Kareem Mendoza, Mendoza. You're charged with a misdemeanor for reckless driving. You also have SP 107704443. You have a misdemeanor for driving while license suspended. I believe, oh, nope, there's a third charge here. And you have SP 107704442, leaving the scene of a property damage accident. Counsel, your appearance?
Maurice Davis, P 76203, appearing with Kareem Mendoza, who's present as he's already places his appearance on the record. Judge, this was a daytime scheduled for trial. There's no officer here with personal knowledge, so I'm moving to dismiss.
Very well. Let's see. All right, Mr. Mendoza, there looks like there was 2 officers scheduled for your trials. One was, I don't know oh no, that's your name, Counsel Davis. There is a Derek Knox, who I know is no longer with Detroit Police Department, but I believe he is working from a different police agency at this time, but he still is required to appear, even if he's no longer working for the police agency that he originally was working for, and he is subpoenaed to appear. I'm not sure why he is not here. This court having no reasonable explanation for a lack of appearance, this matter is dismissed without prejudice. These matters. Oh, Mr. Mendoza. Mr. Mendoza.
Yes, sir.
You were signing off earlier, and did you refer to this court or anybody working in this staff as a bitch, sir? Because see, I still have jurisdiction over you, and I still can find you in contempt of court, and I still can put you in jail. So I want an explanation before I decide to do any of those things. You did that in the presence of the court, so I don't have to have any type of hearing or anything. I can just find you in contempt and lock you up or charge you a fine, sir. So I think I need to hear something from you. I can't hear you, sir.
I wasn't talking to her. You heard wrong. I wasn't talking to her.
No, let me tell you something, sir. Even if you were not talking to the clerk, whoever you were talking to, you know what? I fined you $500 in contempt, sir. You think this is funny? I expect to find a check from you for $500, sir. If you weren't talking to the court, you were saying bitch while you were in court, sir. Counsel, you need to explain to your client.
All right, thank you, Judge.
He thinks it's funny. I expect to fine $500. I will find you in contempt. I will bring you in court, and I will lock you up if you don't pay the money, sir. Now, you ask your attorney, can I do that?
Go ahead, do what you got to do.
Oh, you got it, sir. All right, counsel, we'll be talking to you about that. So you can sign off, sir.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep on. I'm making more money. I'm finding you in contempt again, sir. Attorney Davis, it's always good to see you, sir.
Good to see you as well, Judge.
I think you need to have a talk with your client, though. So if he thinks this is a joke or he thinks he can get away with it, so.
Yeah, sorry about that. All right, have a good one. I apologize for that. Have a good one.
All right, talk to you, sir. What's that?
Let's see, do this work.
So what do we have left?
Who did you need to speak to, Cindy?
Cherica, or Miss Harris, I'm sorry. And can we get Officer
Okay.
Nelson in the breakout room too, please?
Okay. So you want Nelson and Attorney Harris in the breakout room?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Hello, ma'am. This is Corporal Dudley. I was in another courtroom.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was trying to get you to come out, but I figured you might have been in another courtroom. Who did you have? You had
Mathis?
yeah, John Mathis, right?
No,
Oh.
it was Pamela Mathis.
Pamela Mathis. Yeah, her tickets got dismissed for complaints.
It said her tickets got dismissed because of what?
She complied. She had I think was a driver's license or something.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, she has a valid driver's license now, so the prosecutor dismissed it.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all. Have a good day.
You as well. Stay safe.
Yes, sir.
We're almost there.
So did you hear? I'm hearing the court is going, I'll wait till the end of the docket.
Going well.
It's going to the public.
Oh. We still will be holding our stuff on Zoom.
Pardon me?
We'll still be holding our stuff on Zoom. I mean, we have a choice. So
Is Jeremy Mathis still with us?
He's in the breakout room, Attorney Barry. I could try to bring him out. He's in room 16.
Okay.
If he's alone, you can go in and see him.
Yeah, right. Do we have an is Officer Johnson here?
He is. He's been here since 8:30.
Oh, okay. I need to go and see Sydney. So
Okay. Well, she's in too. If you want to hop in there while everybody else is in there.
yep.
Okay.
Okay. So I have in front of me, I got Mr. Mendoza that we gotta. The problem is, board did.
We are ready on Dennis Martin.
Dennis Martin, hey.
I got my case, sir.
All right. Since I don't have a Dennis Martin file in front of me.
Oh, I have it. You gotta write it up. 1 second.
Okay.
Mr. Massey, could you rejoin the breakout room, please? Your Honor, we are ready on Mr. Massey.
Very well. That's just a noise in your ear. Okay. Because a lot of people can't come in because you see how the people work in it. Jeremy Massey.
Yes.
Do you have, somebody's got two microphones open.
I think that's Martin.
Mr. Martin, are you on two devices? Mr. Martin. Dennis Martin. I'm going to mute this. All right, Mr. Massey, state your full name, please.
Jeremy Massey.
All right, Mr. Massey, you have ticket number SP 140-68652. The People versus Jeremy, Jeremy, last name Massey, Massey. Mr. Massey, on this ticket number, you have a misdemeanor for no insurance. You also have SP 140-68651, allowing an unlicensed driver to operate a motor vehicle. Mr. Massey, the people have made an offer that if you were to plead to the no insurance, they would amend and reduce that charge to improper plate. the allowing an unlicensed driver to operate a motor vehicle would be dismissed. How do you want to proceed today, sir?
I'll take the plea.
All right, I need you to raise your right hand, state your full name.
Jeremy Massey.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the complete truth?
Yes.
Let me lower your hand. Mr. Massey, you understand that you have a constitutional right and absolute right to go to trial?
Yes, Your Honor.
But if you plead guilty today, you give up that right?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty, Mr. Massey?
Yes.
Mr. Massey, on ticket number SP 140-68652 on the date of November the 11th of 2022, did you have a motor vehicle that you were either driving in the city of Detroit or was parked in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
On a public street, All right, well, let's just do it this way. Were you driving in the area of Woodward and Camel Street?
Yes.
The vehicle you were driving, was it your vehicle?
Yes.
Was that vehicle properly insured at that time?
No.
Court finds you guilty of the amended reduced charge of improper plates. The other ticket allowing an unlicensed driver to operate a motor vehicle will be dismissed. Your fine, sir, for no insurance is $225. Can you pay that right away or do you need time, sir?
I need time.
How much time do you need?
30 days.
30 days. All right, Mr. Massey, what I'm going to do for you, sir, is I'm going to give you 60 days. If you need 30, I'm gonna give you 60 in case things don't work exactly the way you want them to do. Have it paid on or before September 11th. That does not mean pay it on September 11th. It says pay on or before. So, and if you break it up to $50 here, $20 here, however you pay it, sir, I don't care what form, as long as on September the 11th, the entire $225 is paid.
Yes.
All right. You know how and where to pay, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then you're all set. You can sign out. Good luck to you, sir. Stay safe.
Thank you.
See if this has to be paid on. Attorney Berry.
Yes, sir.
You have Munoz Perez, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
I remember I started calling this case and you talked to Mr. Munoz Perez, correct? Did something change on this? I remember we started.
No.
I think he said that his son took his car, and I think we.
That's what it was. I wanted to talk to Miss Rogers. Miss Rogers, I was doing I was about to take the plea for Mr. Gabriel Munoz Perez, and he said that he had a car and his son took it. He didn't know that he took it.
Oh, I'll dismiss and see. this makes sense, but I was told, I'll dismiss it.
All right, Mr. Gabriel Munoz Perez.
Yes.
All right, sir. I was discussing the facts on this case and you were trying to plead to it, but you said some things that would not allow me to accept your plea. You indicated that you did have a car on that date and on that your son took the car and he drove it a few blocks away or something, but you said you did not give him permission to do so. For a case to be, this is a misdemeanor, for a case to be a misdemeanor or a felony, a criminal case at all, you have to not only have an act, but you have to have knowledge. You indicated that you did not give your son permission to drive the vehicle, so this matter is dismissed, sir.
Okay.
You can sign off, sir. Good luck to you.
Thank
Might
you.
have to put those keys up, sir.
All right.
Okay. Have a good day, sir.
You too. Bye.
Attorney Harris, thank you for having that young brain, because I could not remember why we didn't go through with that.
We're
I
ready.
know you don't know how to respond to that.
We're ready on Martin.
Okay, that would be Dennis Martin.
Yes,
or,
Your Honor.
Or Martin. All right, Mr. Dennis Martin, unmute your microphone, state your full name, turn your camera on, sir.
They're not, one particular person's personal.
We were trying to get Mr. Martin a little while ago to respond, and he did not answer up. Mr. Martin, unmute your microphone. State your full name. I'm sending a little prompt to tell you to unmute. There you go, sir. State your full name, sir.
What was the attorney name?
Mr. Martin, can you hear me? I see you turned your camera on. Do we have audio with Mr. Martin? No, he just unmuted his microphone, but I think we're at a.
I think he switched devices and it don't seem to be that one.
Yeah, I know. I think it was him when we were getting the feedback before, and I muted him. So it was Mr. Martin. Maybe got off the wrong device. Mr. Martin, raise your hand if you can hear me. I do so. All right.
Okay, I'm going to go into the breakout room with Ms. May. I believe she is the last one.
Say it. Okay. With whom?
Bianca May.
No, I don't have it.
Okay, I'll join.
I also still have Felton Matthews in front of me. Oh, yeah. Yes, ma'am. No. I see. I know, because I wrote it and I took care of it, but I keep. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's my.
Mark, can you hear us now? I told him to sign back on the other.
The one that he was on when we were getting the feedback.
Okay.
I apologize.
Oh, no
That's
problem.
quite all right, sir. That's all we care about is we now have you. Mr. Martin, raise your right hand. State your full name.
Dennis J. Martin.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the complete truth?
Yes, I do.
You can put your hand down, Mr. Martin. Mr. Martin, you have ticket number P1406856. The People versus Dennis. DENNIS Martin, MARTIN. Mr. Martin, you have 2 counts. Count 1 is a misdemeanor for no insurance. Count 2 is a civil infraction for driving 16 to 20 miles per hour over the posted speed limit. And let's see, what does it say? All right, Mr. Martin, The people have made an offer that if you were to plead to count 2, driving 16 to 20 miles per hour over the posted speed limit, because you have a very good driving record and you have valid insurance, the people have indicated they would amend and reduce that charge from driving 16 to 20 miles per hour over the posted speed limit, which is a ticket that carries 4 points on your driving record, to blockading traffic, which is a non-moving violation, no points on your driving record. And the other charge would be dismissed. The no insurance charge. You understand that, sir?
Yes, sir.
Do you want to take advantage of that offer, Mr. Martin?
Yes, yes, sir, I do.
All right, Mr. Martin, I already swore you. You understand that you have a right. You don't have to plead guilty to anything, even if it looks like a good deal. You don't have to plead to anything. You can go forward, take this to trial. You understand that?
Yes, sir.
Trial and formal hearing. If you plead responsible, well, the charge of no insurance, the misdemeanor would be dismissed, but you're still pleading responsible to something, even though it's a much better deal. Is you're still
Yes,
pleading
sir.
to something? Are you pleading responsible because you are responsible, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Martin, on the date of November the 12th of 2022, were you driving a motor vehicle in the area of Hubble near Chalfont?
Yes, sir.
The officer stopped you. The officer said you were driving 42 miles per hour in a 25 mile per hour zone. Did that occur, sir?
Yes, it occurred.
All right. Court finds you responsible and amended a reduced charge of blockading traffic, a non-moving violation, a 0-point ticket. Your fine is $175, sir. $175. That is a civil infraction. I have no ability to give you time to pay it. It must be paid within 14 days. The other charge of no insurance will be dismissed today.
Thank you, Your Honor.
And do you know how and where to pay, Mr. Martin?
I'll get the money to y'all. I'm thankful. I'm thankful. I'm very.
Do you? Yes, sir. But do you know where to pay?
I can go to the. I think I can go to 36th district to the kiosk and play. Or I can go.
Yes. Well, yes, there is a kiosk outside of 36th District Court. It's called DivDat, but there may be one a lot closer to you, sir. Hubble and Chalfont. That's not too far from the Northwest Activity Center.
I know exactly where it is.
There's a kiosk inside the Northwest Activity Center. You could pay there, sir. It takes cash or card.
Okay, sounds great. I have 14 days from today.
That's correct, sir.
Okay, I'll have it in by my next paycheck by Friday for sure.
All right, sir. Good luck to you. You can sign off now. Stay safe.
Thank you. Thank you, counsel.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
You have a better one. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Isn't it nice to be appreciated, counsel?
It is.
She worked hard for me. I've been on hold since 9 o'clock.
No, she's that kind of attorney. She works hard for everyone. I don't mean for you not feel special, Mr. Martin, but she treats everyone special.
I thank you all though. Have a great day. Do I need to do anything else or just sign out?
That's it, sir. Just sign out and be safe.
Okay, thank you.
We are ready on Bianca May.
Okay, 1 second. Bianca May. All right, that I don't have. Oh, it says something on top. I thought that was the last one I set up there for you. Bianca May, unmute your microphone. State your full name, please.
Bianca May.
All right, 1 second. I do see a couple of state charges here. Have we talked to? I see 4 state charges here. Have we talked to the state? Let's see.
Your Honor, are those civil infractions? Could you tell me what the charges are on those?
It look, all four of these are no proof of insurance. Does Ms. May have proof of insurance?
I don't believe Ms. May has anything to present to the court today. Is that correct, Ms. May?
No. I don't have a vehicle at the moment.
Yes, ma'am, but you. Okay. Oh, boy. Okay. Ms. May was scheduled for trial today.
The civil infraction, yes, but the civil infractions are off docket.
Okay. All right, Ms. May, you have, let me do this. Raise your right hand, state your full name.
Bianca May?
Do you swear or affirm to tell the complete truth?
Yes.
You may lower your hand, Ms. May. Ms. May, you have ticket number SP 11551411. Driving unregistered or untitled motor vehicle. This is a misdemeanor charge. You have P1386604, drive while license suspended. This is a misdemeanor. SP 11551412, drive without a license, misdemeanor. SP 1386563, no receipt or registration. That's a civil infraction. SP 131111421, disregard a red or amber signal. That's a civil infraction. SP 10008231, defective bumper, fender, or windshield, defective equipment. That's a civil infraction. SP 131111422, no valid registration or certificate. That's a civil infraction. SP 13865961, fail to signal or turn or leaving the curb. That's a civil infraction. Let's see, then we have SP 119455152, no insurance, misdemeanor. SP 119455151, drive while license not valid, misdemeanor. P 1000828, drive with a revoked license. That's a misdemeanor. P 977600, drive while without a license and no insurance. Both of those are misdemeanors. You have SP 1008232, no proof of insurance. That's a civil infraction, which is in default status. SP 115520001, no proof of insurance. That's in default status. Let's see, maybe not. Let's see. 2021. SP 131111423, no proof of insurance, civil infraction, and SP 138656962, no proof of insurance. Miss May.
Yes.
Why don't I just put you in jail and we don't have to worry about all these tickets? You don't have to pay anything.
You said why
You're
was
smiling, I'm not. You know, you do anything you want to do. You drive without a license, you drive without insurance. You just do what you want to do. Multiple times you get a ticket. What do? Take it from the officer, laugh at it, throw it in the glove box, or what? Because you're not taking care of anything. So if you don't care, why should I? Why don't I just put you in jail, give you 30 days, and all these tickets would just go away?
You said if I go to jail for 30 days, all these tickets will go away?
I'll give you time served for all of them.
Okay, I'm willing to do that. I just never had my driver's license and I got 4 children.
Well, that's clear, ma'am. That is clear. The point is you drove like you thought you had a driver's license. So if you just do anything you want to do multiple times, I mean, every time you get a ticket, you don't say, oh, I got to stop doing this. I got to take care of this. I need to go get a driver's license. Did that ever cross your mind, ma'am?
Yeah, it did, but I was in a motorcycle accident and I had brain injury, so I do forget a lot of things.
So you're telling me all these tickets you got, you had a brain injury, so you didn't know you were getting the tickets?
I knew I was getting a ticket. I just always forget the date, and I always come in to reschedule a date. This is my 3rd time rescheduling this date. And I had to.
Well, like I said, if I put you in jail and the tickets go away, you don't have to remember anything.
Right. If you feel like that would be best for me, I'm more than willing to do it to get my life together. I'm not saying that I wouldn't do it. If I had to do it, I would, because I really want to get my life together. So if you think that that's best for me, put me in jail for 30 days so I can clear this and I don't have to worry about it, I'm more than willing to do it.
Miss May?
All right, Miss May, do you have children?
Yes, I have 4.
So what would happen with your children if you went to jail?
Their dad lives with us.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you're saying you're not needed?
I'm not saying that I'm not needed. I'm just saying I don't want to get into any more trouble. So if I can stop me from getting in trouble by doing 30 days in jail, let me do 30 days in jail so I can clear my name.
How old are your children, ma'am?
13, 12, and 2 10-year-olds.
So they need you, right?
Yeah, they need
They
me.
need you. Yes, they do. Well, you need to stop doing stuff, ma'am, that's going to take you away from your children, because there are some certain counties that you might be in jail right now for, you know? So, all right, let's see what the people offered for you, ma'am. All right. Ma'am, do you have proof of insurance today for the cars you're driving?
I don't drive any car.
So the cars that you were driving back on these days, this was not your car?
No.
You've never had a car?
Yeah, I have had a car before.
When did you stop driving your own car, ma'am? What year?
2020, I think, to 2020.
All right, let me ask. I'm gonna try something now. There was a 2012 a GMC. Was that your car, ma'am?
GMC 2012. Was it a Terran?
Ma'am, I don't know what kind of car. It just says GMC. I don't know what a Terran is. I don't think that's a GMC car. Isn't that a
GMC Terrain? Yes.
Oh, Terrain. Okay. All right. Was that your car?
Yes.
All right. How about a 2007 Chevy?
No. No.
Not sure. All right.
Well, Your
All
Honor,
right.
I want to clean that up a little bit. It says GMC. I'm just telling, yes, a terrain is a GMC. We're
No,
not
that
100%
sounds close
certain.
enough to what she was trying to say. So pronunciation, the spelling would be very, very similar. But that's fine. I appreciate your input there. What about a 2015 Dodge, ma'am?
No.
Okay. All right. All righty. Let's see. All right, ma'am. What we have here is the people have made an offer that if you pled, this is the city of Detroit. If you pled to 3, they would dismiss 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then there's 4 state charges, and you've indicated that you only owned 1 of those vehicles. So 3 of those would be dismissed, 3 of the 4.
Okay.
So that means you would be pleading to 4 charges and all the other tickets would be dismissed.
Okay.
Because I don't want to see you go to jail, ma'am. I don't want your kids to miss you.
Okay.
But here's our caveat. You need to do whatever you need to do to get a driver's license and make sure whenever you drive a vehicle, that vehicle is legit, meaning you have proper plates, proper registration, and you have a driver's license. You understand that, ma'am?
Yes.
Don't come back out here again getting tickets like this. So you want to, I've already sworn you, you understand that you have a constitutional right to go to trial on any ticket that's a misdemeanor and have a formal hearing for any ticket that's a civil infraction. You understand that?
Yes.
By pleading guilty, you give up your right. Pleading guilty or responsible, you give up your right to trial and formal hearings. You understand that?
I do.
Are you pleading guilty and responsible because you are guilty and responsible, Miss May?
Yes.
All right, Miss May, on the ticket number SP 11551411 on the date of January the 14th of 2021, were you driving a motor vehicle in the city of Detroit without a registration, ma'am? A proper registration?
Yes.
Okay. Find you guilty of the amended and reduced charge of improper plates. All right. On ticket number P13866604 on the date of September 2nd, 2022. Were you driving a motor vehicle in the city of Detroit with a suspended license?
Yes.
Find you guilty of the amended and reduced charge of fail to display on let's see, what's this other ticket here? Civil infraction. Okay, seems to try to find one of the tickets. Here it is. On ticket number SP 131111421 on the date of February 10th, 2022. Were you driving a motor vehicle in the area of 7 Mile and Beach, BEACH Street? And
Yes.
you and it says that you disregarded a red or amber signal. Did you go through a red light, ma'am, or yellow light?
Yes.
All right, court's gonna find you responsible for the amended and reduced charge of driving 1 to 5 miles per hour over the posted speed limit. And one last ticket, ma'am. On ticket number SP 11552001 on the date of January 14th of 2021. Were you driving a motor vehicle without proof of insurance, ma'am?
Yes.
Find you responsible for improper plates. The other tickets will all be dismissed, ma'am. Your fines will be, let's see. 1 second. No, that last ticket will be dismissed, ma'am. All right, so that's 3 tickets. The disregarding the rear to amber signal, that has been reduced to driving 1 to 5 over. That is $125. That is a civil infraction, so it has to be paid within 14 days. The improper plate, ma'am, that is $225. I can give you time to pay that. You have.
You did enough. I'm gonna pay them all by Friday. I just need to know the amount. You did enough for me. Thank you so much.
All right, now let's see. Let me get the last ticket. The ticket number P13866604. That is $225. So for the felony, I strike that. For the misdemeanor charges, you have a total of $450, ma'am. For the civil infraction, that's $125. So if you're gonna have them all paid by Friday, because the other ones I can give you time to pay, but that $125 has to be paid within 14 days. If you're gonna pay them all by Friday, then you're all set.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so that is a total of $575. You got that, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay. Is there anything else you need?
No, thank you so much. You won't see me again.
All right. I don't plan to see you again, ma'am. So, all right.
All right.
Officer Howe.
Yes, Your Honor.
How are you today, sir?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. Look like you got a little sun there, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Were you on this case?
I was.
You're good? You're good with everything, sir?
Oh, yeah, of course.
All right. Well.